Like, about anyone would hate you or any of your friends. Listen, sometimes things just don't work out, you know? Sometimes things happen. Not everyone is a fit for everybody, and that's okay. When things don't fit, you know, puzzle pieces just are different shapes. That's all. I've had my fair share of people who, through misunderstandings, I have lost as friends. But, you know, there's a level of communication that needs to be had through friendship, and it's one of those, if they weren't ready to communicate with me, then it wasn't meant to be, you know? Hell. I lost a friend over the game Helldivers, and it wasn't even something that, you know, was like, oh, I pissed them off. No, they had once upon a time asked me if I would, you know, if I ever thought about buying Helldivers. They asked, you know, hey, would you ever get Helldivers? And I said, no, I don't think I'll buy it. It's not really my type of game. And, you know, they were like, oh, that's okay. Because they really like to play Helldivers, and they wanted to play. Now, do I have Helldivers? Yes. What happened was Radia gifted it to me. And when someone buys me a gift, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't touched Helldivers in months. It's not one of my games. It's not one of my style of games. But someone was so thoughtful, and they bought it for me, so of course was gonna play with them. I'm assuming they got very upset at the fact that I told them that I wasn't planning on playing it because I didn't want to buy it. And after I was playing it because someone bought it for me, the very first day I played it, the very first day ever that I played it because someone bought it for me, they unfriended me everywhere, they blocked me from a couple of places, and they completely threw me away. And that's okay. Of course, communication would have been ideal, and I would have played with them, but it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't even my choice to get the game. Was it fun? Yeah. I had a lot of fun. I got to play with radio, which that was the best part, but I don't know. You know, it happens. It's okay. I won't hold it against them, and I still don't. I still, you know, occasionally I still see them around, and I still hope for them the best. It would have been nice, you know, to have that level of communication because I did like them. I thought they were incredibly sweet, and I hope they're doing okay. But stuff happens. If that was me, I would have been like, well, look, I finally have no excuses to play. Exactly. That would be like, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, it really isn't my style of game. It was fun when I played it, but it was mainly fun because I got to play it with people. But, you know, hey, things happen. It is what it is. And I don't hold it against them. I just hope for the best. I hope they're doing okay. But look, sometimes the puzzle pieces don't fit. And that's okay. I still wish for them to be the best that they are. I still hope their streaming journey goes as well as they want it to. I hope that they achieve all the goals that they look for. And I hope for the absolute best for them. It is unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. But yeah. It is what it is. I'm incredibly forgiving, not forgetful. Well, I am that too. But people will be people. Some things are done in, you know, moments of emotions. Very high emotional states. Be very stressful. And people will do things without thinking, without worrying, or just in anger. And that happens. But with time, everyone grows. If they were to message me again, of course I would welcome them back with open arms because I genuinely thought they were incredibly sweet and they might have just been hurt. Do I wish they would have communicated? Of course. But I don't blame them. I don't blame them for not communicating because they might have been really upset at the time. I'll never hold it against them. I've had my moments where I was emotional and had a knee-jerk reaction back in the day. Everyone does. It happens. Still isn't my kind of game, so I haven't really played it in months. But let's see. It's uninstalled right now. How long has it been?
Money on virtual
April. I haven't
Life
touched it
is a
since
long
April.
journey. We find and lose many travelers along the way, and if the time comes when the winds of fate have it, we cross paths with ones we knew before.
True.
I shouldn't
It
be
is how it
spending
is.
tax-
Like I was saying, shit happens. And, you know, they may have unfollowed me from everywhere, blocked me in a couple of places. But, you know, if they were to ever reach out again, I would want to talk to them. There's nothing that can't be communicated. Besides, I like giving people extra chances. Because nobody deserves to be written off just because of an emotional time. You know? They might have gotten over emotional and had a knee-jerk reaction and were very aggressive. And, you know, did what they thought they should do. And that's fine. That happens. It's okay. Sometimes, like I said, the puzzle pieces don't fit. And that's fine. It happens. Really being mad at people for those kind of things? It happens. I'm the same way. I don't get mad over small things. Hell, I don't even get mad over big things. But I got you guys. And that means a lot more. But, yeah. Shit happens. At the end of the day, we're just people. We're emotional. We're emotional little meatbags. What can we do? You know?